I love eggs. I love fried eggs. That's why my face is like eggs. Hi. I actually want to share about my recent obsession. Sitting on my left is my impasto painting. I will show it on the screen next. And wait, stop moving. Okay. Well, other than the, why am I so bad at topics? Maybe I should structure my words. I don't know because I see other YouTubers, they are very natural with their words, and I wonder if it's just because they are native with English language, or they're just good at storytelling, or they script it. I don't know, but I just jump to my camera. Okay, that sounds weird. I mean, I just picked out, I mean, yeah, picked out my camera and then I record. Okay, maybe well, gonna talk about consistency. Yeah. Actually, I am quite bad at this because I have a very ugly history of leaving behind my projects, such as, before this, I also had a YouTube channel, but I uh, abandoned it. Writing, yeah, I started when I was 15, and then I guess I switched gears to another. I mean, I've been drawing since kid, so since I was a kid, so I keep returning to that. I think I'm so unstructured right now. Okay, maybe I am a bit nervous. Why would I? Am I? Um, yeah, the thing is, I think I am comparing myself with other creators who know what they are. I mean, like niche or something. I don't have a niche actually, but I've been wanting to show more of my creative side, guess, like painting, impasto painting, drawing. Well, I'll do that. But I genuinely actually want to just talk about life. But I don't know what topics I should talk about. You can suggest if you want. So let's treat this less more like you watching me talking, and treat it more like, sitting with a friend, a conversation. So if I do that, then okay. Hi. So, how's your day? Okay, today I actually ate 4 eggs. No, yeah, 4 eggs. I love tamago. I love eggs. I love fried eggs. That's why my face is like eggs. That's what my brother say. Oh yeah, talking about food, there is this, one kind of like a restaurant, but not really. It's kind of like a franchise of ayam gepuk. This was when I was in Peninsula, Malaysia. There was this ayam gepuk in Cyberjaya. I still remember the taste. It was so good. That reminds me of going there with someone. But anyways, talking about consistency, I actually tried affiliate marketing on Shopee. It's a platform prominently in Southeast Asia. I think it's owned by owner from Singapore. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, I started almost 1 year ago. I think it was probably July. Oh, yeah, it's almost a year. And so, for a few months I got zero. I got 0 ringgits, and then after 4 weeks, no, not 4 weeks, 4 months of shouting to the void, the egg cracked, yeah, and I got 70 cents. And I was like, did Shopee made a mistake? Is this a glitch? Because when I see the commission, it wasn't from the product that I promoted. So I was like, should I go to customer service and ask them, is this a glitch or not? Actually, after that, maybe a few months later or a few weeks later, I actually figure out why. Because even if it's not the product that I promoted, they're still going to give me commissions if the person who bought the product clicked on my link. So I would get 30% of commission, so that the 70 cents was actually the 30% commissions. It's like, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Anyways, moving forward to a few months later, the 70 cents is actually, it's like, yeah, the eggs crack, but none of the eggs crack again after that. So following that month, I got 0. I still got 0. I was like, okay, never mind, it's fine. But then I thought to myself, okay, maybe this is just process. And then I actually made a few videos and then uploaded to that platform, and then still 0. After a few months, then February of this 2026 year, in February, I got 1 ringgit something. Yeah, it's small, yeah, but I am very grateful. And the thing is, it's not about the amount. Of course it is important, but for me, the thing that I learn most from it is that, when we start something, it's easy to give up, because it feels like shouting to the void. And then that 70 cents was actually something like the void talk back or something like that. I forgot the saying, but yeah, it's working even though it's slow. And now it's not that I got a lot of money, but well, I got 1 ringgit every week at least. There is that, and that's free money. 1 ringgit every week. Yeah. So I still post videos, and it's not very much like the success stories of other people where they got hundreds every month or every few months, but it's still money. I still get some, so I'm very grateful for that. And so the same thing I can say about this YouTube channel. Right now I only have 12 subscribers, and I don't know when it's going to hit 500 or 1k, or I don't know. But one thing for sure, because I already tasted the egg cracking metaphor, so I want to believe that my hard work will also pay me back here. And I honestly just want to build a community. Well, I'm not gonna lie, a part of it is money, because I want to see, that these produce something, and I think that's pretty okay, is it not? Because not me justifying myself. Okay, but anyways, yeah, okay, whatever. Let's just say I want to see my progress, and YouTube is kind of like a free storage of that, my journeys and all, because in a few years later, I think it would be fun to look back and see where I started then, rather than never starting at all. I think one of the things that would really pay off is my communication skills, because right now this is my third episode of just talking, and it's still a mess. Yeah, as you can see, it's still a mess. And people talk about hooks, video thumbnails, and honestly, I'm quite lazy to edit my videos, so anyways, yeah, that's it, I guess, for today. Feel free to talk in the comments below and forgive me in advance, because it's not that I don't want to like reply, and I am aware that my replies is kind of like low effort, but actually I don't know how to answer, reply, because anyways, feel free to comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Also, thank you if you've been watching. Bye bye, have a nice day, guys. Let's see how much lighting in there. Do you know why even if two people love each other but it still failed? No, that doesn't sound right. My mind is blank right now.